Hello, hello to all of my Libras. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Libras, we are about to get to the last quarter moon in your sign, Libra. So this is your time to shine, to show everybody what a balanced life looks like a life that you absolutely love and are pleased with. This is your opportunity to teach everybody around you, you know, through your actions, what a life of pleasure, you know, looks like. A life you can give everybody hope, Libras. Here we go. By your own life. Here we have the King of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Moon card. All right. So it looks like here we have the Justice card, the Moon card. It could be something with the Pisces. Libras, it could be something with somebody who has Pisces in their birth chart. It could be their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, unless you know their full birth chart. It looks like one, justice is in your favor, but two, it looks like their energy could be trying to cause something ugly to come up out of you. Like they could be talking about you behind your back, or it could be a part of a past or something like that. And their energy could be trying to get you to act ugly as they are, right? When I say ugly, I'm talking about character. We're talking about spirit, bringing out the darkness in your spirit. But don't just resist that, right? Because here's what's at stake here. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles and also the Ten of Pentacles. An enormous amount of wealth is at stake here, right? So here it's going to come down to that, and also wisdom about a situation is going to help. So here's the thing. When we're talking about receiving mode, right? You're a divine masculine planet. Divine masculine sign. Divine masculine, divine feminine have nothing to do with gender by now. And if you've been tuned into my channel, you know that. That means your energy is directed outward. You feel very powerful. You feel authoritative, those kind of things. A lot of times people will block their own blessings. They'll block their own incoming blessings of money, love, healthy relationships, and all of that because they have taken action towards somebody's lower vibration energy, right? So this is where you're going to resist responding or reacting. Justice is already in your favor. You're already severing ties with that energy. So you don't need to respond to gossip. You don't need to respond to anything that's trying to drag you to a lower frequency. Not only that, it's too much money at stake, right? It's too much of your image, your reputation at stake, right? Again, you are a good person. You've been fair-minded as much as you possibly could be, Libra. And so you're not trying to prove anything to anybody. You've grown wiser because of it, right? You let people who are at a low frequency stay at a low frequency. You just let them stay at a low frequency while you keep rising. You've already made your decision to sever ties. This is not where you went, well, you know, people are going through this and everybody's going through something. But why is it that some people are choosing to vibrate high? Some people, when they're really going through a change, they get ghosts. They're like, I'm hurting right now. I don't want to accidentally hurt somebody else. No matter how much you're trying to soothe my pain, I don't want to hurt somebody else. Whereas some people, they running out hurting everybody. They're gossiping, vibrating low, trying to cut people deep, burning people with a blowtorch. So you can keep being fair-minded and saying, so this is going to protect you being fair-minded, right? Part of the reason why somebody was going through all of this is because somebody was in this position right here, complete and total denial about something. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe the worst in people. You can continue staying that way. You're making yourself miserable, staying in denial about people. Once source showed you how they are at their lowest frequency, I know you all have heard the saying, you know, once people show you who they are, believe it. But let's add another component to that, because everybody has good in them. Even the worst people, you think everybody is God in human flesh, right? But it's which God within them are they serving? Are they serving the devil, or are they serving source? They're, you know, highest God, most high God, right? So one of the things that somebody has to understand, whether they related to you or not, instead of assigning titles, well, this person is narcissist and this person is, you know, they had all this stuff happen to them. How about some people are just evil? How about that? The closer you get, the more you realize in your mind that some people, and this is the truth, some people wake up and they ask the devil, how can I serve you today? Just running out here wreaking havoc, causing all kinds of confusion, being messy, low vibrating, gossiping about everything, just hurting people left and right. And there's a demographic for that, because at a lower frequency, it's a bunch of chaos and confusion. But guess what? They don't really have any friends. nobody really likes them unless they're getting something from them. Like, raise your frequency and see it for what it really is. Some people wake up and they just like, devil, how can I serve you? You're not that person. Here's High Priestess. Source has been trying to get somebody to really listen to their higher frequency, right? So it doesn't feel good. Every time you try to believe in them, you got to see the worst in them. It's too tricky of a situation, and it throws your scales out of alignment, right? So somebody's been receiving way too much feminine energy, but it's been the wrong feminine energy. The feminine energy you're trying to receive is wealth. You're trying to receive legacy wealth as well as energies at a higher frequency, where people are talking about ideas and how to change people's lives, not talking about how to ruin people. That's not the energy you want to be in. So I'm saying wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. You're about to get richer. So if they were mad at you because you had money and that you attract the energy of money, guess what? They're gonna have to go, whatever little bit of money they got left, they're gonna have to go buy a super mad cape at this point, because again, it's not gonna stop the flow of your money. Source is trying to get somebody to say, listen, you can still be a very fair-minded sign, Libra. You can still be very romantic. You can still have, but if people's energy is wearing you out, it's time to sever ties. It's time to sever ties, because it's keeping you in this position right here. So Source is saying, see how this circle is closed? Source is like, close out the cycle. Just close it out. Even if there's children involved, you let the court, you let the court decide the terms, and you abide by what the court says, not by your feelings, because they've shown you time and time again, you give somebody an inch, they plotting and planning something that's real hurtful behind your back. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Hopefully somebody has learned, so that you're not sitting up like this, but it's going to feel like a huge weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Plus, somebody is coming across a new and exuberant love, if that's what you want. So yeah, leave energies in the past that are intentionally trying to hurt you. How many chances do you give somebody who's trying to hurt you before you eventually say, okay, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. This is not cute. It doesn't feel good. I'm sick and tired of, I'm sick and tired of their energy. Just being in their presence and thinking about certain people will bring out the ugliness in you. So you know what? Let me toss their name into a burning bowl. I forgive you, but you just cut yourself off from my life for good. I'm too wise for this. I'm tired of sitting up thinking about it, and so at some point, really, at some point, Libra, going through all of this where somebody is trying to affect your money, because that's what it is. Somebody's trying to affect your money. They're trying to get you to do something very low vibrational so it will affect your money and your relationships with people. At some point, somebody should think, okay, you know what? Is it me? Am I the person who likes drama? And I'm sure a lot of people are saying a resounding no. Oh my God, I hate drama. I don't do drama. This is doing drama. To keep giving somebody chance after chance after chance to hurt you, that's a person who likes drama. You can spin it however you want to, but I'm gonna give it to you straight in love, right? I want you to win. I really, really want you to win. I'm talking about in life, like really have a balanced life. So Libra, this is your moment to shine. Like seriously, somebody was connected to you for what they could get from you. Somebody smelled money all over you. They smelled money all in your universe. And you could have had 1 penny in your bank account. Because we're not talking about just money. And we're not talking about just paper and coins money. We're talking about you could have been their only friend. They could have, and that's also money, because that's also wealth. They could have told everybody else, well, nobody else. They could have been trying to looking for clout chasing. Let me see if I can attach myself to talking about Libra. So now all of a sudden I got more views and visits, or now more people are talking to me because I'm talking about Libra. Somebody better wake up and recognize how powerful your sword is. You're not riding my coattails with all the hard work that I did. Just to drag somebody down so that somebody can sue you. Come on now, Libra. Come on. Here we go. 9 of Pentacles again. Source is trying to make somebody very, very wealthy. Like ridiculously wealthy in terms of your relationships with people, where people are like, oh, okay, now I get it. When Libra was connected to certain family members, or Libra was connected to certain friends, or when Libra was connected to this particular job, we didn't really know who to believe, because we didn't think that was who Libra was. Libra seemed like a very nice, fair-minded sign, but when they were connected to that energy, so source is trying to get you to separate yourself from that and operate in faith, because it's already happening. It's already in motion. You can't stop the blessings coming your way, and no matter how much they talk about you, plotting, playing behind your back, they can't stop it either. That's why somebody is flaming mad, running around, just vibrating low, but being exposed at every moment, at every corner, being exposed left and right. Right? So here we have the Seven of Swords. This lets me know that like some energies have been exposed. Some people that you've allowed to get very close to you, they've been exposed. It's time for you to separate yourself from it. These are family members or people who have, maybe you were married to the person. When I say family, I'm talking about family, whether it's blood relatives or married into, or, you know, fiancé or fiance, whatever, you know, partner or whomever. And so somebody's real fear was that they were going to be by themselves. That's what your real fear is. But see how this person is standing up? This person rose out of the ashes. They were like, everything you threw at me to try to destroy me, no weapon formed against me prospered. Not one of them. So, and also on some cards, this card, the person is lying down with 10 swords stuck in them. See, at your lowest, like when you were depressed, sad, broken, you also start to realize who were really your friends and who weren't your friends. Somebody better pay attention. I hope you're paying attention. I'm trying to give you some information for free. All you have to do is watch the video and pay attention. Look around your life. This is what you feared, fear. But see, their pain became so overwhelming. Their energy, their sword became so overwhelming. You said, you know what? I'd rather be by myself. I would rather be by myself than have that energy attached to me. Right? So again, more money coming across your path. The Six of Pentacles. Somebody was looking for people's approval. Somebody better recognize that somebody has some fans that were for real fanatics. Okay? Family members could be fans, but be fanatic. The moment you say no to them, and the moment you balance out your own scales of justice, or the moment you all are a you know, the scales of justice for a reason. You all are looking for fairness and equality in all the relationships around you, but make sure you find it within first. Make sure you're not letting people weigh down your scale with their drama and their mess, family secrets, lies, gaslighting, and all of that other stuff that throws your scales out of alignment within your own universe. Here we have pleasure. So it's not just about sexual pleasure. It's also about living a life that you're pleased with and that you love. And remember, this could mean it's a lot of stuff going on in your cards. People from your past could be trying to come out. Exes could be trying to resurface with all this confusion going on here. Family members could be acting crazy because the planet Venus is about relationships, all of them. Erotic love, agape love, every kind of love you can think of, all the loves, right? So this is where you're doing things to please yourselves. This is where you're doing things to please yourselves. So stay focused, okay? Please stay focused. Somebody has been more than fair. And just recognize that some people wanted to attach themselves to you for what they could get from you. And it's not always money in the sense that you could be thinking of. Even though I see a lot of wealth in your cards, I'm telling you, somebody could have been clout chasing because, again, you're influencing the community and the world at large. So if I can attach myself to such and such, whoever Libra is, they just, you know, oh, now I got more views and visits now, and I'm getting more money in my pocket. When the energy all along showed you the darkness in their spirit. So that same darkness that you saw, you don't think that they would try to ruin your life and get you and make you broke? As long as you stay connected to certain people, it's just not a good look for you. Be bold and make the first move. See, you all are cardinal signs. Cardinal signs make the first move. You all initiate the change of season in your own life, right? You have to be the person to initiate change. You're not waiting for somebody who is trying to make you broke, because that's what they're doing. They're trying to make you broke. Money could be, you know, they want to attach themselves to you because they want to get into a certain fraternity or sorority. That could be money for them. Money could be, you know, they want to belong to a certain social group or something like that. It could mean to them, you know, if I write an article about a particular artist or something who could be a Libra, oh, now I'm getting more views on my newspaper or my blog. And now advertisers are like, well, how do they know all of this information about this person? And then boom, they're getting a bigger check. It could be a family member who realizes that they have messed up all the relationship in their lives, and guess who's the only fair one, and what they're saying in their mouth, they're really manipulating you. But you're the only one that's fair. You're the only one that understands, while they're ruining your life and will do the same thing to you that they've done to other people. That dark energy. Wake up. 777. I am in the flow. So when we talk about being in flow, we're talking about the healing power. I mean, I'm not that I'm advertising. You see the book on the table here. We have The Healing Power of Water, which is an excellent book, by the way. We're talking about water. You don't want any blockages in your system as far as information is coming through from source, the Most High God. Remember, for some people, their source is the devil. So for you, Most High God, you don't want any blockages whatsoever. So you have to be in the flow. 777. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. Notice how much peace you have without certain people being in your life. As soon as you feel like a couple of years have gone by, well, family, holidays are coming around, or somebody's birthday coming around, and you check back in, guess what? They same old, same mess. Same mess. They just come in with that, their BS, which is a belief system that is very contradictory to yours, right? It's just a bunch of static whenever you deal with them. They always got some mess going on in it. It's just don't even waste your time, Libra. Take your sword out and sever ties. Cut the air supply. Just go ahead and just end it. Cut the air supply. You're done. Again, because being connected to certain spirits will make people look at you very differently. Like, you may be thinking, well, I'm being nice, I'm being fair, I can't just do that to that person. But it is literally ruining your reputation. Creativity, right? I am a ball of creative energy. See, this is where you can put your energy into your creativity, right? Creative ideas circulate my very being. I tap into all aspects of my imagination. I command my inventive skills to step forward. I connected to my truest self. I am solution-oriented. My gift creates room for me. I am grateful for my innate gifts. That's right. The longer you stay connected to certain energies without going ahead and severing ties with that thing, people are going to start looking at you like something must be wrong with you. Something has to be wrong, because you can be using that same emotion. That's also your creativity. That same emotion to write books, start a blog. You're not talking about them, not per se. You could be talking about a spirit and never use that person's name, because the spirit exists in a lot of people, right? But so you can be blogging, it's a lot of things you can do to monetize your experience without being messy and low vibrating like certain people are. So that's what I have for you. People have written movie scripts. People have, written songs to this, poetry, all kinds of stuff that you could be doing so that you can receive healthy energy of money. You're receiving money. You're creating opportunities and jobs for other people. You're creating your soul tribe. All of that right there needs to be repaid in dust. Sever ties, cut the air supply, and move on. That's what I have for you. I'll see you on Freedom Friday. Bye.